What is going on, everybody? Vikings 95 here. We're going to try and hit a target drop this morning. All right. Welcome to the live stream, everyone. We're going to be trying to hit a target restock this morning. Austin, what's going on? Cooper's cranking cards. How you doing, man? We're just refreshing on target. I've got some discords I'm watching, and we're going to see if football cards drop today. Bright and early. Let me know in the comments if you guys can hear me okay. Got my microphone set up and got everything set up, so hopefully you can. Can everybody hear me? Drop a comment if you can, just so I can see. As of right now, we are just on King Rose. Finished watching your last video of the Prism hangers. Those were fun. Austin, I appreciate you stopping in. Alright, sweet. Hear me fine. Johnny, thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, sounds like you guys can hear me. So basically, I've just got a target page on auto refresh right now. And so this is the super high level page where you can see pretty much everything. I have it refreshing every 9 seconds, so you guys can see it along with me, not just me watching. So as of right now, it doesn't look like anything new is loaded. I haven't got any alerts that anything have loaded on the back end. I've also got football cards, basketball cards, your favorites. We'll see what happens. All right. Adam, what's going on? JNN Sports Cards, how you doing? Ian, Go State. Let's go Iowa State, man. Hey Jeffrey, how you doing? It's crazy how people watch all around the states. Wow, bright and early over in Las Vegas. I mean, I'm in Florida, so it's not terribly early. Like 6:40 almost right now. It's not too bad. But I figured we didn't have a drop yesterday, so we should have a drop someday this week, you would think, if they keep doing what they've been doing. And it could be today. Last week it was Thursday, I believe. So I'm ready for a drop today. We'll see if it happens. Let's see. So I don't know how other people like to do it. Oh man, Johnny over in England. That's crazy. Steven, what's going on? I know some people like doing it where you just have football cards typed in, like this. And so right now, football cards option, if you do from include by target only and out of stock, there's only going to be 7 options at the moment. Just show up. Yeah, there's only 7. These are already on there. These have been on there for the past couple days. So these are not, this isn't a restock or anything for the stuff that's on here. They've had the Chronicles Draft Blasters and the Prism Cello, the Prism Draft Fat Packs for a little while. Basketball cards does not show anything. Yeah, I've seen Chronicle Draft Megas have been like restocking in and out randomly. So yeah, yesterday afternoon that did happen. Just bought your ticket to the UNLV game. Nice. Very nice. I'm hoping I can make a game this year. We will see if I can get over there. I don't know if I'll be able to get back to Iowa. It's a little bit longer than it was when I was living in Minnesota. So this is the last thing I like to do, and if you guys do this, it makes it way easier to find stuff if you do this while the product is live. So right now I can only see these 4 because they don't have anything backloaded right now. But if I have, like if they put any of the other Prism draft products on here, if they put Prism basketball on here, if they put anything that's been bought before that I've liked, you can see it on here once it's backloaded. So when you do see products that you want in the future as well, and they're probably going to sell out like Prestige Megas or something like that, make sure you heart it, and then you're just going to go up here to your likes, and then that is how you're going to find it. So just a little tip that's worked for me. Oh yeah, the Raiders Stadium is going to be crazy. Oh man, that'll be so cool. You guys will have to let me know how that is, because that would be sweet. So, let's see. Maybe I'll... So what I'm doing is I'm just doing it's basically an auto refresh just in Google Chrome. It's an extension. It's not for like cards specifically, but it's here. So you just get the extension, and it's pretty easy to get. So it automatically refreshes your web page. It's nothing, nothing too fancy, but it works. So, not too bad. All right, so drop a chat. Where's everybody from? We know some are East Coast, West Coast. We got some in England, which is wild. Let me know in the chat where everybody is from, because I know we got all over America. Sounds like we got some from Europe. Clark Cards, what's going on? Oklahoma. Okay, it's pretty early there still. Very nice. Ohio. Alright. Ian in Ames, Iowa. Ian with the Go State. Go Iowa State. I'm picking up some more Kene Wangu cards, so I'm pretty excited about that. Who's an Iowa State Cyclone and now a Viking. Alright, we have Lansing, Michigan, nice. New York. Go Fins. I can say go Fins. I still haven't chose a team out here in Florida. Ohio. Okay, got a couple Ohios in here. So all over. Iowa. Very nice, Ben. Hopefully an Iowa State fan. Let's see. So I am still not seeing anything. Go Titans. Tampa, Florida. Nice. I've yet to go over to the Gulf side since living here, but eventually I'll make it over there. All right. Go Titans. Texas. Been up all night waiting for. So Cooper, you're saying you didn't go to bed? Which I know a lot of people. That's what they do. I mean, if they're gotta stay up somehow, right? Longhorns. Oh man. That's okay. That's okay. I won't hold it against you. Be a UCF fan. I think I gotta stay with my Iowa State guys. But at least for the NFL teams, I'm not sure who I want to go with for either Buccaneers, Jaguars, Dolphins. Man, I don't know if I could do the all-nighter anymore. Work takes it out of me during the day, and yeah, just drink coffee. Coffee's the way to go. I actually didn't get any before I started the live stream. I got water though. All right. Let's see. So nothing as of yet. Nothing's popping up new. We've got 139 items. They've been releasing last week was weird. Last week was a late release. So I'm not sure what that was all about. I mean, it happened after 8 a.m. Eastern time is when some of the products went live. So that was a weird drop. We'll see when things release today. If they release today. Whenever they get released this week. I'm not sure when it'll be, but alright. Walgreens is restocking Select Football Blasters. Why do they have blasters of Select right now? I've heard Megas have been in Walgreens too, and that is just, like, I was shocked. I don't know why they would be in there, but I've seen multiple videos. Multiple people are saying that they got Select Megas at Walgreens. which is crazy. I don't know how Select would still be dropping anywhere, but apparently, you guys go check your Walgreens. There's a chance you can find a Select Blaster Mega. Raz, what is going on? All the products people want red card exclusive. It does seem like a lot of the products that are more high end, like I know Prism Basketball is red card exclusive. They've done some other releases with red card exclusive, and I think that's a slight way to deter the bots. Although I think bots might be finding a little way around it, sadly. So, I don't know. It does seem like it's going that route, though. All right. Let's see. Nothing yet, still. At least nothing popping up. Got my phone with me, too. Let's see. Still nothing. Nothing loading. Can't find anything on any monitors or anything like that. Keeps going with Chronicles draft picks mega boxes. Keep loading. I mean, it looks like it's loading on the back end, which I've got plenty of. I'm not interested in buying anymore. I usually try and get a couple of each product to review on the channel and some to save for later, because I know after this past year and going through COVID and everything, I know it can be hard to find product at times. If you drink a 4-pack of Red Bull, you'll get wired up. I believe it. That's probably not good for your health, but I believe it. Let's go back to this page. Alright, so does everyone search the same way in Target, or does someone have a different trick? Because there's got the search that you can show everything. So this one, you're basically just going to trading cards, and then you're going out of stock and sort by target. So you see everything, all cards that are up there, including Pokemon. We're going to change this to 15. Pokemon, football, baseball, basketball, Magic cards. You're seeing it all. But it's like we have like Alan Ginter up. You got Gypsy Queen, Chronicles, Draft, Prism Draft Cellos already. But those have all been up for a while. And so then you have the other route of just typing in football cards. See just football, type in basketball, see just basketball. They actually don't have any basketball right now. Yeah, no basketball at the moment. That's a third-party seller. And then you have the favorite method, which is what I like. Ian, 2021 gold standard RPA of Kane. I have one I have one on the way. So I don't know which one you have, but I would possibly be interested if it's different than the one I have. I try and collect one of each card. Otherwise, I can't show you what's behind me, but I have just boxes and boxes of cards, and I have like boxes and boxes of like Hakeem Butler too. So it is, it can be crazy with how many cards stack up, even of just one guy. I mean, I got 4 PC players now, a lot of Al Lazard, but I've pretty much grabbed everything I can of his cards, which kind of crazy. I don't see too many cards out there that I don't already have of him. At least of his old stuff. I haven't gone after his Packer uniform as often, for good reason. But got a lot of Hakeem Butler. Alright. Let's see. In store, you can't get it off their website. I've never been to a Cracker Barrel to get cards. I haven't been to a Cracker Barrel in probably like 5 to 10 years. I don't even know if I have any around here. I'd have to check. Alright, 6:50 almost. I think 7 a.m. is probably the time to really watch, really refresh, see if there's anything hitting monitors or anything like that. So we will see. I'm not sure if there will be or not, but as of right now, nothing has hit on the back end, so we're still waiting. Still waiting for the hits. All right, so another question for the chat. What is your favorite thing about these live streams? I know there's a few different people that do the live streams. What is your favorite thing about them? What makes you stay in the chat? What do you enjoy? What do you dislike? Braden, what's going on, man? I'll have some more kid reporter codes for you coming up. I believe Braden's the one who uses the kid reporter codes. I know I just put those out for everyone to use whenever I have them in openings. Obviously, I'm not using them. I don't think I am of age for the kid reporters, but they're always fun. Johnny, you got any cool content coming on the channel? I'm hoping to have the, depending on when they get delivered, I'll have the Prestige blasters and mega boxes later this week. The megas in the past have been a ton of fun. I did see that they cut the auto down to only one, which is kind of sad, but we'll see how it is, see how it goes. I think we express ourselves about the hobby. That's true. I enjoy that as well. I hope we all can hit on some cards. I mean, my goal is to help you guys beat the bots. We've got some monitors. We, at least monitors on the back end, just in different Discord groups. We are basically just trying to take them out. I mean, we can't take them out, but just trying to beat them. Limit them as much as we can. Get you guys to know about the cards as soon as we can. And hopefully it helps. Hopefully, if you guys have any questions, make sure to drop in the chat. I'm trying to see all the chats right now. Looks like I am able to see quite a few. Let's see. Usually use sports cards when I do my target search. Yeah, sports cards is a good one. The one that I'm on currently is just the way to see everything. And so you're going to actually go to categories and then toys and then collectible corner and then trading cards. And then you do the search by target only and sold out is the best way, generally how to do it. Good content, valuable information about the hobby. State fan? Oh yeah. Hey, don't refresh too much so your account doesn't get locked. I've actually never had my account get locked. And I've done this a while. And sometimes I accidentally leave it on while I'm working. So I haven't had that problem yet. We will see if it happens. I'm kind of waiting for it to happen, but it hasn't happened yet, so I am going to keep rolling with it. I'm kind of surprised that it hasn't, but I like it because the hobby community comes together. That is true. It's chilling here. Haven't done much of these, but I saw you were on while I was getting ready for school. Nice, Braden. Yeah, it's a pretty relaxed stream. Nothing too crazy. Just joy in the morning, waiting for some sports cards with some fellow collectors. Let's see. Still nothing as of yet. Yeah, still waiting. Anything changed on the back end? I mean, 7 a.m. is kind of the real start time, you could say. So if anything does go live, I'll try and throw the links in the chat or in the description of the video, just so it makes it a little bit easier. I don't know why it got big there, but all right, nothing as of yet has changed. Nothing yet. Same search results, pretty much same everything. Mine just restocked here in Iowa. Who do I listen to music wise? Honestly, I listen to pretty much everything. um, I haven't listened to a lot of music lately. Sometimes just, I don't know, pop, country, rap, a lot. I whatever's on the radio seems to be. Mine just restocked here now. Ian, what restocked? Or is it restocked online? Jacob Eason's going to be a stud this season. Yeah, I said it. That'll be interesting. That's a topic right there. Is Jacob Eason going to start when Wentz comes back? That will be interesting. Panini killed the select hobby. Yes, they did. So obviously select basketball is coming out steadily. We probably won't see it on Target for a couple weeks, would be my guess, just because Target does seem to take a while to release things. Like obviously, Prestige has been out for a couple weeks now on Walmart's website. Walmart is super, super hard to hit on because they don't really do anything to deter bots. But Select has been available at Walmart's from what I've seen. And yeah, it is not going to be out on Target probably for a little while. They're just always a little behind. But I did see the Select Basketball is unbelievable how many one-of-ones they have. I think I heard like there's 34 LaMelo Ball one-of-ones. Like 34 one-of-ones. And I've seen someone hit one out of a mega box. So it's just crazy. So I don't know if they're going to do the same thing they kind of did with, I mean, it seems like what they're doing with every major product now is they're just releasing a ton, at least on the retail side. Like how many times did Prism NBA mega boxes drop? That was like probably 5 to 6 weeks. So I don't know. Yeah, Jeffrey, I agree. They I think they're overprinting a little bit, but there are a lot of people in the hobby right now. A lot more jumped in, and so it might be more sustainable than it was in the 90s. We'll see, but I don't know. It'll be interesting. I just like finding cards, so if it drives some people out because they're not able to flip it for much, that would be okay with me. Justin Fields looks really good. I agree. Aaron, what's going on? I agree. Fields did look pretty good in his debut. Jordan Love actually looked pretty good in his debut. The Vikings did not look great. I was actually in Denver this past weekend, and I was with a buddy who is a Broncos fan. Of course, the Broncos played the Vikings, and we just got smoked. It was rough, but it is what it is. It's preseason, so that's what I kept telling myself. Alright, nothing yet, nothing new, nothing popping up on the back end either. Nothing loading is 6:58, so we are getting to the peak time. We'll see if it happens. We'll see if we've got... See if we got a drop, but it could be later. It used to be, it seemed like everything loaded around 7 to 7:15 if they were going to drop, but nowadays, or at least last week, it loaded like 7:45 to like 8:30 or something. It was a late drop. Pedro, there was not a drop yesterday. No drop, so it should be someday this week. Last week it was on Thursday. We'll see if they change it up again like they have been doing, kinda. Good morning, who dat dog? Trevor struggled. Yeah, I did not hear anything about Trevor really. When Select came out, I somewhat just stopped collecting. When Topps Chrome Baseball comes out, I might buy some, but I realized how much money I was saving. That's true. You can save a lot of money just because of how expensive stuff is right now. It doesn't seem like it's going down. Walmart is implementing their price increases on pretty much everything. Nothing is the standard retail price over at Walmart, it seems. So who knows? It is definitely a little different. What are your plans with the big cards, the Herbert? So I need to go to a card shop and get a second opinion on that Herbert. Obviously, if it's graded, it's pretty valuable. I mean, even ungraded, it's still my most expensive card probably. But if I'm going to spend, like I think it's like $250 or $300 to get it certified at PSA and graded there, I have to make sure it's worth it. So just got to get a second opinion on it before spending that much money. But I think it probably is, at least to me, it looks pretty nice, but I have never actually graded a card. So, not entirely sure. Last week's drop was really good, to be honest. Yeah, Aaron, I agree. It was decent. They dropped a lot. It was nothing super crazy. And for some reason, they dropped like they had a 2021 select football listing, which a lot of people think was a decoy, and I agree. I think it was also a decoy that dropped, so that was unique. Yeah, last week was pretty good. Prestige Megas, Prestige Blasters, tons of different product. You got the Gypsy Queen, Allen Ginter. They dropped all the draft pick stuff again. It was a decent drop. Let's see. Like Select was more on the underground. It's hard to get. That's true. Select was crazy. Nowadays, it's just not as crazy. JDL Cam23 just joined. Liked your channel. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, if we could get some likes on the stream, I would greatly appreciate it. It does help out. It helps out for visibility. Helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Just showing the channel to others. We've got, I think, 23 right now. And around 120 viewers. So if we get some likes, I would appreciate it, everybody. But I just appreciate y'all stopping in anyways. You live in Minnesota or Iowa now. Grad Cole EV, I actually just moved to Florida not too long ago. So I went to Iowa State, hence the Cyclone fan. I was there when Alan Lazard was there. And I saw Akeem Butler play there, Dave Montgomery play there. And basically, I'm from Minnesota, hence the Vikings fan. So from Minnesota, went to Iowa State, and then I did live in Minnesota earlier this year and just moved down to Florida. So, neither. Good luck. All rooting for you. I hope we all hit today. We shall see. It looks like, man, I keep getting a notification that the Target Mega Box is dropping for Chronicles draft picks. Doesn't look like it is on my end, but this also has happened before quite a few times. That it shows that there's like a stock amount on monitors and then nothing comes of it. Hopefully Herbert has an amazing upcoming season. I mean, we'll see. It should be interesting what Herbert does. Obviously, Rookie of the Year, did pretty well last year. We'll see if he can continue. I mean, I gotta root for the guy. I think he's doing well. He posts links here when stuff drops. JDL, yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put them in either the in the description or I'll drop them in the chat, and hopefully everyone can use that. Or I'll go put them on my community post if as a last case scenario. You see Topps Chrome Blasters release in Walmarts, but no Targets. Yeah, so Walmarts just always seem to release product earlier. I don't know why, but it just seems to happen a lot more often. Like, they get Select earlier, they had Prestige earlier, they had Donruss Elite earlier. I can't remember if Donruss Elite is actually like a Walmart-only product. I think in the past it might have been, but we haven't seen it at Target. Born and raised in Miami, living in Pembroke Pines now. Nice, Jeffrey. If you can get to Ames for the Cyhawk game, I have an extra ticket with your name on it, brother. Oh man, dude, that'd be sweet, Ian. That is my favorite game of every year. That's always the most fun. I sadly don't think I'll be able to make it back to Iowa. It turned into a much longer trip instead of just like a 3.5-hour drive. Wasn't too bad when I was living in Minnesota. Let's see. In the chat would be awesome. Thanks. All right, I will try and drop stuff in the chat. I do have the general page up in the description right now. If you guys go to the description, there is a Target link to this. I mean, just where you're going to see every product. Obviously, right now, nothing is happening. We got nothing on the back end at the moment, but hopefully soon. All right. Let's see. Just got two going on. Constipated in Sin City. How's it going? Owen the cat is doing great, and I think Brooke is still sleeping too. Topps Chrome, I'm hoping for it. That would be cool. Let's see. As of right now, I am not seeing anything. Oh man, this is normally when we would probably see stuff, but nothing yet. It can be later now. They did change it, so it could drop later in the day. First timer to live, but I have seen your vids. Nicholas, I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't do these lives too often. I've thought about doing them a little bit more often, but it's kind of fun. Just hanging out with people, seeing if we can hit a sports card drop. As of right now, it does not look like anything's dropped, but hopefully soon. Let's see. What time did the live stream start? I started this right around 6:30, 6:40 Eastern time. So 6:40 Eastern is when we started, and we're just trying to find some stuff, trying to share the wealth, and hopefully take away from the bots, because it is no fun getting beat by bots, which sadly Walmart is pretty much Walmart is like done with bots. It's so hard to hit on Walmarts. Even if you have like monitors and you're there within minutes, it is incredible how fast Walmarts get hit. As of right now though, it's still nothing. I'm not seeing anything. Nothing's changing here. No links are loading. JDL Cam, positive vibes for your channel. Appreciate that, man. Going to sleep, brush my teeth, and said my prayers. That's paid in Sin City. You're over in Vegas, man. That is crazy. Walmart's a whole, yeah. Walmart is just, I mean, it is tough. It is tough to hit on a Walmart at all. Or I guess online. I mean, honestly, even in stores, kind of tough to hit on Walmarts, because I know some backdoor deals have happened with Walmarts at least a little bit more often than what was happening at Target. A lot of Walmarts don't have limits, and so one person will just wipe everything out. Yeah, it can be tough, but we gotta deal with it. I kind of stick to Target just because it's a little bit easier to hit on the restocks. They actually give you somewhat of a chance. If you have the red card, definitely a plus. Yeah, bots are stupid. I agree. What time does the restock usually hit? So, Nick, normally it's going to be anytime from like 7 to 7:15 Eastern time in the morning. Random day throughout the week, only one day per week normally. And if it's not, they have been restocking later, like 7:45 a.m. or to like 8:30 a.m. Like last week, they were releasing product after 8, which is the first time they've done that. So I have no idea. But usually it's one day a week, and I don't think it's been on Monday. I don't think it's ever been on Monday, if I remember right. I don't know. Does anyone know? If you drop a comment, have we ever had a restock on a Monday? Walmart's near Restock on Friday and they limit one. That's good to hear that they limit one. Uh, I know a lot of Walmarts. I mean, I don't even really go to Walmarts anymore just because I know some of them don't have a limit at all. And so pretty much anything that you would want is sells out immediately. Contenders draft picks might be there, but Walmart is a limit of two, but they restock once a month. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Once a month, I feel like that's. I hope it's maybe if it's like a small town Walmart that might make sense, but still, I take my sort of fresh stock, taking contenders, score, prestige, even Prism went back next day and everything was sold out. Yeah, that kind of sounds right. I mean, Prism's obviously the big stuff. I'm not huge on contenders or score. Prestige is fun, at least if you're talking NBA Prism, I'm assuming. But Prestige is fun. I've got crazy boxes for my Prestige blasters, hitting the rookie portraits, Jalen Phillips, and then the drip CD Lamb are both case hits. And I opened up two blasters that I got off of eBay. All right, yep, nope, not a full one. Someone said a soccer dropped on a Monday, but yeah, so soccer, I believe, is mostly in store as well, but they have dropped soccer randomly. Like there was one time they dropped soccer at like 2 p.m. Like it was random on the Target's website. Walmart has no limit. Yeah, so the no limits are the ones that I mean, just stuff just sells out so fast. All Walmart's my area are backdoor deals. Yep, I've heard that is super common, but it is what it is at this point, I guess. Some ingenuine people can hurt it for everyone, but they're obviously flippers. If they're doing backdoor deals, they're just buying to make a profit on it. They're not ripping. Last PSA unopened graded box from January. Do a video. Told you it drops Target Fridays and Mondays. Interesting. I mean, we haven't had at least online Target drop. Never on Monday. Hasn't been on a Friday for quite some time. Yeah, those drip inserts are sweet. I've actually been watching some on eBay. I want to get some more of them. They look really cool. There's a Dalvin Cook drip that looks awesome. Jeffrey, you collect wax, never rip. So you just have a huge wax collection? Just sealed product? Are you saving it for years down the road? Or I guess it could be if you see something like, I mean, if one of these draft classes has the next Mahomes, I could see that being kind of crazy. But I would feel devastated if I sold that Prestige blaster to you. Yeah, I didn't tell the person I bought it for or from on eBay, but yeah, two blaster boxes of Prestige, and I got them really early, and it was $55 shipped, which is actually about the rate that they go for at Walmart. I think they were going for like $28 at Walmart, so I got it under Walmart rate, shipped, and I hit the CD Lamb drip in the Jalen Phillips rookie portraits, and that was just crazy. But I open until I'm satisfied, then I sell the rest of the box if I get any. Yeah, ripping at a net zero cost. Is the drop guaranteed for today? Icy Fusion, it is not. Not guaranteed today. They dropped last week on Thursday. They did not drop yesterday. So there should be a drop, sometime before the end of the week, you hope. But we'll see if it happens. All right, we did this earlier, but let's drop a roll call where everybody is from. I know earlier we had a lot of Midwest people. We had a couple West Coasters, a couple East Coasters, but it's always interesting to see where people are from. Need that CD drip. Now's the time to sell all the wax. You'll regret it if you don't. It is looking like they may have overproduced a lot of stuff. So who knows? It could be another 90s era with a lot of stock. Let's say, how's it going, Vikings 95? John Doe, what's up? UCLA superfan, we got California in the house, man. Early for you guys. We got Boston, Illinois, Minnesota. I think they're going to do Wednesday or Thursday if they do end up restocking. Death, why do you think that? Got Minnesota, LA, Minnesota. I like my Minnesota people. Maryland, Texas, South Texas, Arkansas, Illinois, Alabama. Arkansas, California. Man, we might have all. I wonder if we have all the states in here. That'd be kind of cool. Probably missing a few, but it is cool. It is cool. Bay Area, 305, Timbuktu. All right, we're still refreshing. I actually have a different monitor. I mean, I know you guys can see this screen here, but I have a different screen over in front of me that I'm watching as well. Nothing yet. We're gonna go see if there's anything new here. This is actually my little way to see if anything's been loaded, is stuff will show up here that won't show up on my other screen for some reason. And so usually, like if there's something loaded on the back end, like I'll be able to see NBA Prism or something loaded here. So whenever products pop up, if you guys want them in the future and you want to see them, make sure you like them, and then all you have to do is you go right here, right under your profile name, go to the like button, and that is this. And so I can see all products that I've liked. If they're loaded on the back end, they'll show up there as well. So, I don't know, little tip, little insider. It's worked for me. Last week I could see a ton of product that no one could see just because it was in my liked section, including Select, the 2021 Select, which was a little weird that they had that up there. Hopefully it was a decoy, but got Rhode Island, Scranton, PA. Oh man, I don't have my, I have the office coffee mug. 515, Seattle, Michigan. All right, we got a good crowd. Good crowd of a lot of different spots. 716. So now we've cooled off a little bit. It looks like we may not be in the peak time, but hopefully something happens. The like section works for you too. Yeah, JDL Cam, it is it helps a lot having that like section right there. Guns N' Roses are playing in Las Vegas. Very nice. Funny how the Mega shows for you out of stock and mine shows add to cart. Yeah, so that's been a little weird. It's been weird how they do that. Because like I got a restock notification that the Mega was back in stock, but then I don't see it, others do see it. So like we'll see what happens right here. Yeah. Not in stock. Not eligible for same day delivery. So I don't know. I don't know why that happens. It does say it should be in stock, but those Megas are, I mean, they're loaded. I opened one of the Megas, I think it was last Friday's video, and I just hit, I hit like 5 Trevor Lawrences, like I hit the Trey Lance Orange Optic rated rookie, I hit a Trevor Lawrence rated rookie from Optic. It was crazy. Like those Chronicles Draft Picks Megas are loaded, but it does seem like every box is loaded, which means, are any boxes really loaded? I don't know. It is, it's tough. Because, I mean, they might have just mass produced all of it. Obviously, there's a ton of sets. So, I don't know. I literally bought a Mega not even 5 minutes ago. Yeah, Jake, for some reason it hasn't been loading on my screen. But it did say it loaded on the back end. That did happen last week as well, where I had stuff loaded and other people didn't. So I don't know what's going on there. It might be by location. It might not be. But yeah, I've got notifications that the Draft Picks Mega Box has been loading. But it's been doing that for like days. So I don't think it's anything that is relevant if there's a drop today. It's just a bug. That would make sense. Watching from Australia. What's going on from Australia? Man, what time is it Australia right now? Oh man, it's like 10 p.m. there. Well, there's a couple different time zones over there, but probably anywhere from like 7 to 10 p.m. That's kind of crazy. 7 a.m. here. Let's see. Purchased 6 megas about 10 minutes ago. Nice. I don't see any. Oh, but I should probably go back to this page, shouldn't I? None on my page. I'm okay with it, but if you guys want to check, you might be able to find those Chronicle Draft Picks mega boxes. We were having notifications that those were available. It has been on and off for the past day or so. Yeah, geographical location could make a difference. What someone sees, where they're shipped from. Strangers Basketball says stocked online but can't make a purchase. Prestige Mega. Let's see. Prestige Mega on the way from Target. I see they got numbered cards and they should have an autograph as well. I also have some. I'm hoping I can make Friday's video, the Prestige Mega. We will see. 9:20 p.m. Best thing I got out there was a Mac Jones Spectra Orange. That's pretty cool. I really like the orange parallels. Trevor's all throughout Panini products. Thing to watch for the parallels. I agree. Sly Family breaks. What's going on, guys? I mean, if Icy Fusion, if you want to buy it, you can. I thought it was pretty fun. It's draft picks, so they're going to be all college uniform. Let's see. It is totally up to you. I enjoyed it. I mean, they're fun to chase after a bunch of the different parallels because there are so many parallels, but the cards probably won't hold a ton of value for very long just because of the college uniform. Just waiting on my Prestige Megas to get here. B2 Res. A Prestige Mega's worth it. I had the chance to buy some on Panini Direct, but decided to hold off because I wasn't sure. I think Panini Direct, if I remember right, had them for $50. At Target, they're going to be $40 or $39.99. And in the past years, they have been a ton of fun, but I can't say yet. I haven't opened any. This year, they did change it up a little bit. I think they have one auto instead of two, but they were a ton of fun in the past. Like, I think 2019 was the best year I ever had with those. Man, 2 years ago. I think I got like Dwayne Haskins on-card autos, like Christian McCaffrey auto. There was a bunch of different stuff I pulled out of Prestige Megas, and they were crazy. That's actually where I got my first one-of-one J.J. Watt printing plate. So, I mean, they're fun, but we'll see how they change them up this year. How many NBA Prism Megas were you able to hit in total? I didn't really go after them as much as I should. I got a few. I am just holding on to them. I might rip some eventually, just because it's kind of fun. But we'll see. I don't know if the NBA Prism is done yet or not. We haven't seen. Did they? I don't think they dropped last week. I think Select is probably the next basketball drop. I'm trying to think if anything else comes out. I don't pay as close attention to basketball as I should, but Donruss football is dropping September 8th. Donruss I'm excited for. Donruss is fun. I'm excited for Donruss. I enjoy that product. Obviously going after the rated rookies, but I think Fanatics had some Prestige Blasters still. Fanatics did have Prestige Blasters for a little while. They were under Walmart's cost, but they were above Target's. I think it was like $24.99, which isn't a terrible deal, but Giovanni 3, I think. Open the Prestige. Which Prestige? I don't have the mega boxes yet. I don't have any Prestige in hand. As of right now, they're all in the mail. I think that Brooklyn picked those boxes for you. Probably. She does have the hot hand when it comes to opening stuff. Occasionally we'll open stuff off screen just because we get bored, and it's kind of fun just to open a product without having to record and stuff. So that was like the Jalen Phillips, of course. That's when I get my best hits, is when I don't open on screen. Don't know why that happens. I recommend just keeping them sealed for many years. Yeah, right now I have them, the Prism Megas that I have, just up and away. I don't Otherwise, I'll open them. But I think it'd be kind of fun to just hold them for a few years. But Donruss won't have base rookies this year, only rated rookies. Interesting. Vanson, where'd you hear that? I believe you, but that'd be wild. And I don't know if that'd be a tactic from Panini, just because obviously people go after the rated rookies a little bit more. But card drop at 7:30. We shall see. I have not had anything on any monitors. There's not anything showing up here. The 139 results have been showing the same all day. I can't see anything as of right now. The only thing is that they've reloaded the Chronicles Draft Megas a few times, it looks like. But let's see. I just acquired 3 preferred booklets. Nice. No set time or day. Yeah. There's the Muse Man. There's not really a set time, sadly. Which I guess could be a good thing or a bad thing. You just have to be online when they're dropping, or have some sort of notification to find out, because it can be tough. But let's see, Donald, what's going on? Good morning. Saw it on the Beckett release date thing. Oh, gotcha. God, that's interesting that they're only going to have rated rookies. I mean, that is what everyone goes after, obviously, is the rated rookies. But it's interesting that they would limit it to just that. Let's see. Is there a drop? Just got in again. Sports Life, as of right now, we are not seeing anything. Nothing on the back end for any target links or anything like that. The only thing is we're seeing Chronicles Draft Pick Mega Boxes be restocked. I don't think it's a drop, at least as of right now. Not a drop, but nothing yet. Still refreshing though. We gotta see. Let's see. Yeah, it still looks like everything that was already up there before. Nothing's moving. Which, it has dropped. I mean, it generally seems like when it dropped, it's either right at 7, or it's going to be 7:45-ish. So, we're kind of cooling off right now. 7:27 Eastern Time. Have you seen the blue base cards in Select Retail NBA? I have not yet. I haven't watched any videos on Select Retail besides short clips off of like TikTok and stuff. Oh, and if you go in the comments, or if you go into the description of the live stream, I actually put the link in there already. The link to this page should be in there if you go check out the description. I have not seen the Select Retail. I should look into it just because I'm sure this upcoming year for football is probably going to be similar, I would guess. Can't get there to see that all at once. So JD, the other thing you can do is if you go to, basically you go to Toys and Games, and then there's a collectible corner tab, and then you go to trading cards, and then out of stock and by target, and that will show you, that's the page that I'm on. So should do some more Walgreens Prime packs. I do enjoy those Prime packs. Apparently they actually made the packs a little bit better. For a while there they were not good, but it looks like they made them a little bit better now, and inserted some like SP Authentic and I think like a Select Retail pack. Or like a 2018 Donruss retail pack. So Prime packs are apparently pretty decent. I have not been able to find any, sadly. But if I find some, I definitely would. Grady, Yeah, that's about when I'm probably gonna head out too. I'll probably stay on until like 7:50 Eastern, maybe 7:55. Can your monitor show if they drop PS5? I think so. I honestly have not looked for PS5s. Let's see. Oh man. Pac-Man was saying the blue on select looks weird. Haven't seen it either. I'll have to look it up. What you trying to pick up today? I'm gonna just see if they have anything. I mean, I would grab some more Prestige if they have Prestige. If they somehow dropped Select Basketball, I would totally grab some of that. That'd be a ton of fun to open. Even though I would not know the names that great, it'd be interesting. And then, I mean, I'm always curious if they're gonna drop like Donruss Elite or anything. I can't remember if it's Walmart exclusive or not. I want to say in years past it might have been, but I would definitely get that if Target dropped it. Let's see. Anything yet? 139 still. Let's see if we got anything on the favorites. Nothing yet. Nothing's changed there. Have I counted how many cards I have accumulated over this time? Nope. Oh man. That would be so. Yeah, it would be tens of thousands. Honestly, it would be a ton. So I have not counted them. I have no plan on counting them because it would be so many cards. Let's see. Thought you said Owen was asleep. Cat top, laptop. Yeah, Owen is asleep at the moment, I think. Hopefully. Hopefully he is. Owen the cat. Select basketball this week, most likely. Yeah, we've been seeing. I know a lot of people have been getting Select at Walmart's in store. I have not seen anything drop online for Select basketball. And Target is generally a little late, so I don't know if there will be any online for Select. Got 2 boxes of Prestige last restock. They're supposed to be here today. Nice. Yeah, mine are supposed to be here, I think, tomorrow or Thursday. So I'm hoping to have a mega box ready for Friday's video. Hopefully we're going to see if we can hit big on a Prestige mega box. It's always fun opening the mega boxes, especially if you get them at retail rate. So, do you know what time they usually refresh, or is it random? Generally, what we've seen, Jesse, is it's going to be sometime between like 7 and 7:15, and then 7:45 to 8-ish is kind of when you start noticing changes. As of right now, I have not seen anything. I have not seen anything changed. Still waiting to see what's going to happen, but we might not have a drop today. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments, guys, if we don't have a drop today, should I do the stream again tomorrow? Are you enjoying it? I hope so. But if not, let me know. Try searching up football cards and selecting trading cards. Yeah, so I have that on this tab actually. I have a bunch of different tabs open. I think you guys can see I got the trading cards, football cards, basketball cards, and my favorites. And so it's loading a little bit slower than normal. So basically, yeah, right now I'm on football cards and then sold by Target and including out of stock. So I do have that tab open as well. All right. I went to an out-of-town Walmart yesterday. There are only 3 empty displays. I gotta keep it on this page, don't I? 3 empty displays. Wow, 4 select basketball megas and 5 blasters. That is crazy, Brandon. Congrats to your friend. That is wild. Yeah, that's the only issue with Walmart is they don't have minimums. There's some of them don't have minimums. I know some do, some don't though, and so all the product just gets bought up at once. They haven't made anyone reset passwords, so probably not. Yes. Yeah. About to bounce one and I'll have a busy day. Mr. Ray, what's your favorite Hot Pocket? Favorite Hot Pocket? I haven't had a Hot Pocket in a while. I'd say like pepperoni or something. Could happen tomorrow. Tomorrow should be on. Yes, stream tomorrow. All right, I will. I'll stream tomorrow, and then yeah, red card is probably going to come in clutch. I'm assuming that they're probably going to do, whenever they do drop select, it's probably going to be red card exclusive. President King Slimby with the $1.99. I appreciate the donation, man. Okay, and we've got the comments. Okay, I think we've been going back and forth with okay for probably a year now, if not longer. He's always got the okays in the videos, so I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Stream tomorrow. Drop is usually on Thursday mornings, so they've changed it up, Al. Lately, they've been dropping Thursdays, but I mean, it seems like it changes every week or so. Having your monitor is cool to watch. I can see if I could do that. My cousin lost my red card. You still have the numbers though. If you have if you have the numbers, I would think you would still be able to use it. I mean, you probably want to deactivate it if they lost it. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like I'm just getting notifications that Chronicles Draft Picks keeps getting more inventory into it. Of course, I can't see it. I know some of you said you could. But other than that, nothing seems to be changing. And nothing's loading on the back end either. So I am not entirely sure. So Nicholas, monitors are typically on like Discords. So it's literally just there's a couple ones. Matrix Sports Cards, who's another live streamer, he's got a monitor that are on his Discord. There's like Kid 19 Cards that has a monitor. Twitter is a good place for it. I need to be more active on Twitter, but there's a lot of different places, and basically it just sends a notification when something gets put back into stock. So the Football Select Megas seem to be at Walgreens thing only right now. Success at CVS. I've only heard of them being at Walgreens, and only over the past like couple days. It's a little weird. I'll go back to the screen. So I don't 100% know why. It's definitely interesting seeing Select Football come back around again. So I have no idea. Let's see. Seen Pokemon CVS's. I've seen Pokemon CVS's before as well. Same with Walgreens though. I only have the receipt to use it. Oh, it's in her house smart. Dang. Sorry, Eli. Hopefully you guys find it. Limit is 3. Marcus, what are you asking for the limit? Usually we can see limits once it drops. Probably not going to happen this morning. I would agree. It does not seem likely, but I'm going to still wait around for probably 15-ish more minutes just in case, because I know last week it dropped pretty late. Just getting back into collecting. What size sleeves are best for normal point cards? Just the standard penny sleeves. Zeno, I would not get the thick sleeves. That'll be for the thicker cards. So just penny sleeves are what you're probably looking for. Prism Football Draft Picks are good for chasing the on-campus. Jeffrey, I agree. Yeah, I have not hit an on-campus card, but they do look pretty cool. They look sweet. And I believe those are case hits as well. Nicholas, gotcha. Ultra Pro, Marcus, yeah. Yes, it's location based because I have the Chronicles Mega near me. Yup. Okay, so that would be why I am not able to see it. You're going to check today what number of cards equal a short print in the hobby. Honestly, Paul, every person's definition is different of that. short print can be like a case hit is technically short printed because the print run's going to be less than a lot of other cards, but we don't actually know the print run of it, like Kabooms or Downtowns, on-campus cards. You can call a card out of 25 a short print. There's not really a true definition. Hopefully you can find select at Walgreens. Pedro, I hope you can. That'd be crazy. Nothing the other day. That'd be wild. I saw one video of like someone who had 5 select mega boxes at a Walgreens, out of all places, and it wasn't in the card section, apparently. So, I don't know. That would be crazy. I would just be shocked. Let's see. Nothing yet still. 7:40 Eastern. I just went to the Target's website. There's a bunch of stuff. You may have to clear your connections. Concentrate in Sin City. What was there? Because I am not hearing anything else from anyone. Let's see. Earlier this year, I was able to get 2 Prism football hangers for $40 on eBay. That's, if that's the real Prism, that's pretty decent right there. Draft picks, cracked ice are fire as well. I agree. Even out of the mega boxes, the gold ice or the, I think so. Target actually recently switched to red ice. They initially had the gold ice, and then last week I looked and it was red ice. So I did pick up a couple more Prism draft pick megas just because I wanted to see what the red ice looked like. So short print equals 1 of 1. That is true, Marcus. I would definitely consider 1 of 1 a short print. The way that some of these people define short print are definitely, they have their own version. Like I've seen cards that are like out of like 2,000 that people are calling short print, or the cards that are out of like 50 that are a super short print, or I don't know. Everyone's got their own definition. My Walgreens, someone buys them all for a second. Yeah, that is the issue. Is that a lot of retail stores do have someone. Either if it's the person stocking or someone works there, they'll text their friends. They'll go get them, and they'll sell it immediately. Especially if there's no limit. Yeah. Oh man. My Walgreens hides them behind cashier's counters. That can be a good thing. If there's a limit on them and you have to ask, that wouldn't be too bad. I have not found anything at Walgreens for quite some time. What filters are you under? So on this one, I am just under the trading cards. So you go to Target Toys, the collector's spot, collectible trading cards, and then I'm using the filter sold by Target and include out of stock. So that's going to be your best way to find everything that's sold by Target, not the third party, and that is out of stock, so maybe links are loading on the back end. Pull 2 gold Lawrence and Fields, 2 red Fields and Lawrence. That's crazy, Nicholas. Very nice. Yeah, I've had all gold as well, Who Dat Dog. And so hopefully I'll be able to show you guys the red coming up. I'm thinking this Friday's video will either be a Prestige Mega or it'll be a Prism Draft Picks Mega with the red ice. Honestly, gonna get a job at Target. Yeah. It is kind of crazy right now. Although Target's not selling cards in store, so at least from what I've heard, they might be coming back. I don't know. Grady, you got a gold ice box after saying it was red ice. Yeah, we'll see what comes in, because I was kind of excited that it was going to be red ice, but there's always that chance that they listed it wrong. That's happened a few times now. Consider anything with a definitive print run to be short print. From there, it gets to super short print and super short print. Yeah, it's just kind of tough, because like some of the cards that'll be numbered out of like $2.99, you would assume that like case hits have a shorter print run than those, but I guess I don't know. It's my Walgreens this week. They had no clue what I was talking about. Some employees might not know what you're talking about, or some employees act like they don't know what you're talking about. I've gone into a couple stores, be like, hey, do you guys know when the cards arrive, or like when you get inventory, and they'll either say they have no idea or it's random. Which if it's random, that could be true, but uh, it can be tough finding cards in the wild. I asked my Walgreens this week. They had no clue what I was talking about. Yeah, imagine they dropped some Stadium Club soccer. I've actually never opened up a soccer box. Will be interesting. Let's see. I'll have the lowdown. I don't even know if the Target employees know when cards drop online. That'd be interesting. I'm not sure. Sports Slave. I really want to make vids. What do you use to make the videos? Like, what do you put your phone on? So I actually have an entire web page dedicated to showing everyone how I make my videos. And so I have a tripod. I mean, it's a cheap $10 to $20 tripod that I have. I have a microphone. I actually don't use this for my videos. I'm using it for streaming right now. But really, it's just like a tripod. My camera, my iPhone, which is like, I mean, I've had that for years anyways. And it's pretty easy. It's not too bad. If you have a Mac, I use iMovie to edit, and it's super easy. I just pretty much drag and drop my videos in, and then export them and put them onto YouTube. Supposed to get orange both times. I got gold and red. Orange is Walmart exclusive, I believe, if I remember right, unless Target's using the wrong pictures, which, again, they could be. They have done that multiple times. Pink Ice. Should look into the ones coming out soon. Think we'll ever go back to the days where wax is just sitting on shelves? Jesse, I don't know. I have no idea. It's been a while since we've been at that time. So I don't know. I hope so, but I think it probably won't be anytime soon. And sadly, I don't think it'll ever be Prism or Select sitting on shelves. Because it just doesn't seem to happen very often. But yeah, it does not look like a drop today, sadly. Sadly, we're at 7:47. Let's see. I'll do a poll. We're gonna do a poll. All right, here we go. We're going to see what we got. Should I go live tomorrow for the possible drop? All right. A lot of people saying yes. All right. I think I'll get up. Oh, we got a no. I will most likely be live tomorrow. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Hopefully it shows up. We'll see if it does. Who Dat Dog's heading out. Appreciate you stopping in this morning. Thank you. Yeah, I'd agree, Raz. Most likely not dropping today. Does not seem like it. There's nothing showing up on the back end. There's, yeah, just doesn't look like anything's possibly happening. Generally, if I'm not streaming and there is something that shows up, I will try and post about it in my community chat on YouTube. So if you guys turn the notifications on for my channel, I will try and to post there if something does happen. Because I'll be looking out for my phone, even, just getting notifications if I'm working or something. And if it does happen, I'd like to let everybody know. Hopefully other people get a chance to buy stuff instead of just the bots. All right, JDL Cam, be here tomorrow. Appreciate it. I hope Wednesday is the drop. That would be fun. We'll see if it happens. All right. Let's see. Couple more minutes. Yeah, I just keep getting a notification saying Chronicles Draft Picks mega boxes are going back in stock. But of course, I can't see them. So I don't know if it's just local. And I think that's kind of what we determined is it's probably geographical location. But who knows? Yeah, Chronicles mega box dropped again. Yeah, I don't know how or why. I am still not, for some reason. I know some people can see it, some can't. I know this actually happened like last week where like 50% of people could see it and 50% couldn't. So, not entirely sure there, but it does not look like we're going to drop today. I wonder, can I move my face during the stream? See if that worked. Chronicles Megas are in stock for you in Michigan. Nice. Nice. Oh, look at that. I can. Very cool. I have to go to school and I really want to watch the stream. Marcus, that's okay. I'm going to be heading out soon anyways. Yeah, Raz, I'm probably going to get off as well. I think we look for the drop tomorrow. I'll let you guys know if I see anything later today, but I think tomorrow is probably when we're going to be watching for that drop. So I appreciate everybody stopping in. Like I said, I'll update the YouTube community as I get notifications if anything does drop. But as of right now, I don't think anything is. And so I'll see you guys tomorrow, bright and early tomorrow morning. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you all have a great